Last year, the end of last year, before I quit my part-time job, this was like when I just started daily vlogging, I went to a Tony Robbins event. Now, if you watched all my videos, you know that I love Tony Robbins events. I go to as many as I can. I went to this Tony Robbins event and I didn't have any money. I had no clue where I'd end up in the future. All I did was worked part-time and made videos for fun. But I went there and I volunteered, and now Tony Robbins events are insane. You volunteer for like 50 hours in the course of 4 days, and it's so much fun, and you get so motivated, and every time I go back, I always find something in my life, whether it's small or big, to take massive action in. And this time, I like really wanted to sign up for one of his courses. So at this event, I think I only had a couple $100 in my bank account, not enough to pay for it. I didn't even have enough money to pay my brother for the Airbnb we were staying in, so he had to wait a couple weeks for me to get paid so I could pay him back. I was so pumped up, so one day I was like, I know I don't have a way to pay for it, but I need to try this. And I texted my parents and I was like, if I sign up for Master University, which is like a package of all of his classes, and I figure out how to pay for it, like, are you okay with that? And they both said, as long as you figure out how to pay for it. So I figured out that the payments were $250 a month, which was not much less than I was making at the time. Now, I ended up leaving my part-time job not long after that. My only source of income, I left. And I was living off of $800 that I made from shooting a wedding video, and that was 2 months of my salary. So I was like, I have 2 months to figure out a way to make money, so I need to make this camera thing work. I need to make my videos or photography or whatever it is work. Just for perspective, you might think I'm crazy about this, but that package was a $10,000 package. I put $1,000 down on credit, and then I opened like a loan thing with huge interest rates. I think it's 23% interest rates on the other 9,000 whatever dollars it is. I took that jump without knowing anything would turn around, without knowing that I'd end up quitting my part-time job, without knowing I'd go all in on video. And after I put myself in that big of a debt, and after I put myself at such a low point intentionally, I found a way, I created a way to bring value to other people. I created a way to make money. I created a way to do something that I love every single day of my life. So in this video, I want to talk about and break down why I put myself $10,000 in debt intentionally and how it helped me get to a much better place in my life.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow with me, I won.
Alright, so you're probably like, Logan, why would you put yourself in debt? 2 reasons. One, I wanted to do those classes, like I had a big need and desire. Second thing is I was at a place where I was really comfortable with not having money and really comfortable with not like having value and not doing anything in my life. So when I was at this event, I was like, I need to do something now that'll create lasting change that I can't turn around from. So I put myself up against a wall and signed up for a package of courses that was $10,000, and I had no idea how I was going to pay it off when I signed up for it. A few months after I signed up for that, I went and quit my part-time job, and I went all in on video, and I went all in on using my camera, and I was like, I will find a way, no matter what it takes, to make money with my camera. Now I'm making this video now because today's the day. Today I finished paying off. Today I put the last payment I had. It was $1,800 left on it, and I went and paid it off today. I know it may seem crazy if, like, I'm basically saying if you're at a point in your life where you're comfortable and you're not making an amount of money that you want to make in the future and you're not where you want to be, just go and do something kind of ridiculous and irresponsible and you'll find a way. But it may sound crazy, and yeah, that's not a smart idea, but it worked for me. Me putting myself up against the wall, me making it so there was no other way to get out of it besides bring value and learn how to sell and learn how to make money with something that I loved. It ended up helping a ton in the future.
The sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna run.